everybody, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So today we're going to head back to Leeds from Palma. Before I get the video started, I just want to say a big thank you for the last video. Last video done really well. So I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. So yeah, just big thanks to that. But also today we are doing a return flight back to Leeds from Palma, and it is 2 hours and 45 minutes long. We are flying Ryanair. Ryanair 2327 is today's course time. And we're departing on the drag 2 Alpha departure and arriving by direct route into 32 via Pol. Not as much I can say. What I will do is go to FMC flight plans, go to vPilot and PMDG, get this all exported in like so. There we go, click fly now and P3Dv5, get the sim connected. Here we go, and if we quickly do our meta, we'll have a look at the weather. So today we're departing Palma with the winds of 25 at 9 knots, few clouds at 2,500, 32 degrees, quite warm today. QNH 1015 and there's no significant changes expected, so it'll be a little bit windy in departure, won't be too bad. Going into Leeds, we have wind of 16 knots, so it's going to be a lot more windy up in Leeds today. Few clouds at 2,800, scatter 3,200. 15 degrees in QNH is 1014, so we expect a windy arrival into Leeds. Let's look at our cruising altitude today, which is flight level 360. So if we go to windy, go 34, we can see that on the way back we do have a lovely tailwind heading back into Leeds, which will help us with the time. So apart from that, nothing else to really say. We'll get straight into the sim and get this flight loaded back for the return flight to Leeds. Hey everyone, so you join me on the ground here at Leeds. So we're going to start getting the aircraft prepared for the flight back. Sorry, at Palma, not Leeds. It's a turnaround stage, just kind of picked up where we left off, so get the QNH set at 1015. Heading down here, we'll request boarding, get that done straight away. Go to the fuel page, and the amount of fuel we're taking today is a total of 9411 kilos, 9411. So we'll pop that in there, and go to payload, and we'll set a random payload today. And then we head now back over to our route page. I don't know why we can't get our flight plans up, but it seems to be the problem. We'll do our dating page first, so proof flight here. Lima Echo Papa Alpha. Actually click it, there we go. Echo Golf November Mike. Estimated time departure, so the current time is 9:24, so about 9:50. Probably a bit earlier than that. And today's time is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Foxtrot Romeo is airline ID. ATC flight ID today was what was it? Ryanair 2327. 2327. Data link contact. There we go, and it should just sync up now. I doubt it's going to. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like to do our route, also, so I have to do it myself. Fair enough. 24 right for departure. So we arrive 24 left, so 24 right. And then we're going to do the route, so I'll leave it here, let me fill out the route, and then I will get just been loaded, activate that, and then execute, and then onto our perf page next. So reserves, we're taking 1 today, the others are a fuel weight, and cost index will be 6, cruising flight level 360, so set that in there. There we go, we can do 6,000. N1 limit, we're going to do a D rate 24, climb 1 today, takeoff flaps 5, and trim 5.37, there's our V1s and VRs and V2s, so trim 5.37, so we'll set that in about there, and then 136 on V2, so we'll set that into our IAS, oh, 136, not 126, there we go, cool. Flight director left, flight director right, VNav and LNav can now be activated, set altitude to 360, so that is our cruise today. And then I want data over here, and then want to set the heading of the runway, which is 240, and voila, there we go, cool. And then I think that is about it. It's boarding completed, no baggage, still getting them bags loaded apparently. They're literally just arriving now. It's a nice little photo. Oh hello, what am I doing? Cool, okay, so not much else I can really do in the meantime, apart from I suppose we can get the APU fired up now actually. So we'll get the APU on, just because we can. APU leads on, actually we'll set this to 360. That needs to be set, like so. Probably turn this on now as well. I actually think that is it. Nothing else to do unless we come down here and we can do a bit of initialized flight. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So I will see you all once that baggage is completed, and we'll get the pushback start. So boarding has just completed. You can hear GSX going bleep 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 in the background. So if we go to FS actions and doors, we can close up all the doors now. Bam bam bam. Get rid of that jetway. And then overhead panel, we can switch on the APU. So if we go to the ground services, we can release the GPU now, as the APU has been connected. Switch that to APU gen. Come down here to TA, like so, and we can prepare for pushback and departure. Anti-pushback can come on, so everyone knows that we are on the move, like so. Cool. Switch traffic on as well. Got some fuel in the centre pumps, not a lot, but there's some.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
We'll try to remove, thank you for smoking that.
Locking you.
Front nose, right tail left.
Launcher check completed.
Start engine
Bypass
2.
spin inserted. Commencing push.
We'll wait for
All
25%.
engines clear. Start at will.
There we go. I did select nose right tail left, didn't I? It's taking us the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I set nose right tail left, but clearly the GSX did not want to do that. Okay, start engine 1. Oh, actually, they're mine. Ah, there we go. Now they're doing what they're meant to do, I think. And 25. And now they're taking us forward. Thank you very much, GSX. I don't think you meant to do that. Appreciate you taxiing for us though. Yeah, they've broken the aircraft. That fuselage is damaged now, thanks to GSX. Thank you so much. There we go. At least we're facing the right direction, I suppose. Parking brake set. Confirm good engine start. Which is true. Engine 1 and Engine 2 have both started successfully. So, Roman lights on for taxi lights on, RTO 1, 2 and 5. Good. And then up here, generator 2, generator 1, APU off, both set to continuous, packs, electrics, propies. We're going to do a quick flight control check. No, it doesn't work for some reason, fair enough. Full left, we'll use our eyes instead. Full right. Full up, and full down, full rudder left, full rudder right. Perfect. So we can get ready now to taxi to the runway. So we can do that. Let's GSX clear off. There we go. So we've got our clearance there. So releasing the parking brake, bit of thrust, don't worry about it. And we'll get taxi into 2-4. Right, it's going to come out of here, and then we're going to make a left, and then make another left, then make a right. Go, so make a first left here. Also, you can turn off that dome light. Don't need the dome light on. What I will do actually is turn on a few more lights. So pop that on maybe a little bit down there. Actually, you know what? Nope, I don't want them on. A bit there will do, and then we'll turn these on. Cool. Okay, everybody, so we're nearly at the runway now. So land lights can come on to just do our takeoff checks really quickly. So can the strobe lights. And we are good for takeoff, just like that. Actually, I've got the seatbelt signs on. How did I miss that? Bing bong. Cool, so take this left here. Start the clock, just so I remember. Say bye-bye to Palma, and we're going to say hello to Leeds. Leeds, Bradford. Okay, we've got 50%. Stable. Toga. Knots checked. B1, rotate. Positive climb rates, gear up. Nice dead on headwind. Makes flying a bit easier. Climb thrust, just reduce the climb a bit. I'll pop on autopilot, command A, lock the gear off. Oh, hello. That was a bit strong, wasn't it? I'm gonna go into some clouds right now. Taxi lights and runway turn lights off. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. And flaps up. There's 5,000 feet. So here's our departure. Come right and then we head on our way to Leeds. Okay, 6,000 feet, so it's standard. Little boat down there. There's the right turn now. Right, 9,000 feet. And there's 10,000. So the lights can come off. These come off as well. Civil signs can also come off. Bing bong. Okay, everyone. So I'll leave it all there. I'll see you all closer to top descent. Enjoy cinematics, and I'll see you all very shortly. Bye bye. Okay everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're currently about halfway through the flight now. We have about 14 minutes until arrival. So we're going to start planning for the arrival into Leeds now. So let's go down to the FMC and go to departure arrival. And then we're going to look at the active runway currently in Leeds. So go to conditions on active sky, the one, there we go. Here we are, so currently the winds are 290 at 18. So we're going to look for an ILS arrival of 32. I'm not sure if they do, yeah. ILS 32 right there, there we go. And we're going to click execute on that. Obviously we have no stars for arrival, so this is all we have here. There is a route discontinuity, so we're going to pop that into here to get rid of that. There we go. If we go to init page, we'll sort a few things out here. So final landing speed will be flat 40 at 124. We need to add 5 knots onto 124 to get our final landing speed, so we can have some speed in case we get a bit of a wind change. Course degree is 318, so we'll set that in now. 318, there we go. And then the ILS frequency for arrival is 110.9, so we'll set that in now. 110.9, perfect. And then auto brake for arrival at Leeds, I like to have it at 3. I know it's quite a lot, but it's quite a short runway, and if I decide to float, which sometimes I do, you know, I'd rather sort of go too long. So yeah, anyway, that's all we have to do. I will see you all, actually, so that's all we've got to do. I'll put it down 10,000 feet. I'll just let you watch that. There we go. That's what we've got to do, and I'll see you all at top of descent. Thanks for watching. So far. It's on the end, so far. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just passing 10,000 feet now, so we're going to get on all of our landing details. So landing lights can come on, runway 10 taxi lights on, start switches to continuous. I've had to turn the seatbelt signs because it's been quite a turbulent arrival into Leeds so far. Obviously we did expect some higher winds, but we had about 70 knot tail winds at about 13,000 feet, so it was quite turbulent. Obviously that much wind as well. Obviously for arrival we are on auto brake 3, as I've mentioned, and so far everything is good. We're going to switch in the ILS frequency now. Sorry everyone, that should be TARA. And yeah, so apart from that, not really much else to say. Leads us to our left. We're going to come in here, 3,000 feet need to be at. Hopefully we'll make it. Got it set to 3,000, I'm sure we'll find out soon. Let's start reducing speed to about 205 knots. I'll set the speed brake out and we'll set flaps 2, and that will help with the drag. Okay, Okay, so brake here, we can arm the spoilers. Quite a steep descent, isn't it? Okay, we'll go flaps 5. Right, we're going to take manual heading because we're not going to reach 3000 in time, so just a bit higher. So we're going to go right here and then we'll line up ourselves onto the glide path. Just so we can lose a bit of altitude first. There's our green line. Okay, we'll start the left turn now. We'll arm approach. There we go, so we've captured the ILS now, so it's got to just fly over to the runway. And we're currently 12 miles out, the speed is 180 knots. We'll leave it at 180 to about 8 DME, then we'll reduce to about 160, then we'll do our final landing speed from 4 DME. But right now, just leave autopilot to do its thing. Okay, so let's start going to 160 DME. Sorry, 160 knots to 4 DME. You see the ILS is just about coming in, so we'll start descending on the glide soon. Let's go flaps 10. See that crossing we have here of 17 knots. It's going to be quite the arrival. See how good the landing rate is. Might not be as good as last time, but we'll find out. Okay, flaps 15. Gear down. There's our final landing speed there. Flaps. Flaps 25. I have control of the auto thrust now. We'll go flaps 30. Okay, you see the crosswind in action right there. 18 knots now, so it's a bit stronger. What's about this net? I have control. and flaps 40. Knots. Touchdown. Reverses green. And reverses stowed, manual braking. We'll turn off here. Auto brake off. Welcome to Leeds, everybody. Welcome back. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Not bad. Right, spoilers in, flaps up. Cool. Okay, so as you can see, can be changed now. Weather can come off, traffic can come off as well. Back to TA. Start the APU up. There we go. Landing lights off. This can come off as well. Turn off lights off. Steady on this. Pop on the APU bleed. GSX, gates, I don't know, like gate 1, jet 2. Oh, did I miss it? I thought that was it there. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go gate 7. And take taxi, lights off. There we go. And parking brake set, engine 1, engine 2 cut off. Really quickly get them generators switched over. There you go. And you've got that for a second then. Anti-kill jack can also come off and we can request deboarding. Yes please. Electrics off. Propeats off. Dome light on. IRS can come off as well because it's the final flight of the day. Yaw damper off. Set the chocks and request the ground power. seatbelt signs off, ground power on, APU off, and then if we go to the doors page, swing open all the doors, everyone can actually get off the aircraft then. And then we go to standby on the TCAS down here. There we go, got it. Okay everyone, thank you all for watching that video, I appreciate it. This was obviously a flight request, and obviously if you want to watch any more future videos, please do give it a big like and subscribe, and stick around. We've got loads more full flights, tutorials, everything, live streams, you name it. We've got it here on the AviationJack channel. Just to let you know, the landing rate was -242, so a bit more heavy than before, but not too bad. Thank you all for watching everyone, and I'll see you all very shortly. Bye bye.